7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we are live, chat. No one's on, but
You didn't give him no time.
well, how should like I'm just doing this to get this over with for like a fan's request, a friend's request. I'm doing this. Okay. Yep, just got a notification. I'm not live. Okay. Now, by the title of the live streams, you guys are wondering right now. Let me like place this somewhere. But yeah, on the way. All right. So, by the title of this live stream, Isaiah, what are you talking about now? Now, before we get it started on, still a bit mad about like how basically, okay, what I found out, basically I got copyrighted by my live stream by the Emerald Tablets of Thought. Basically, I got copyrighted.
Once again.
Yeah.
What's this?
But anyway, I'm not here to talk shit about like that. Even though I did hear what's going to happen tomorrow on August 13th about YouTube doing that AI stuff, so who knows? I could be kicked because I'm not 18. But like, anyways, I'm live streaming. Dad, like, John. Okay, like I'm saying, now we're going to talk about some trippy stuff here. Star of Remphan. Now, this is basically the same like star, like the Star of David. But I just figured out the Star of Remphan, it's not just like Abrahamic religions. It's any religion. Like, even Buddhism and Hinduism, it gets involved with. See, it's some trippy, sad stuff. Like, who knows? Like, this is some like Yalla Bay of stuff because listen on. Like, this is what we're talking about.
This is what's known as the Star of David. Supposedly, it's supposed to symbolize the political and spiritual significance of Israel.
Yo, what's good? Renato Castaneda. Yo, what up?
But if you look in Acts chapter 7, verse 43, you find mention of the star of your god, Remphan. And now when you go online to research this star of Remphan, you find it's a 6-pointed star, which is also used in Satanism, Mormonism, Gnosticism.
Yeah, see, like, it's not just like Christianity, it's any Hinduism, Catholicism, Islam, Buddhism, Jewishism, Freemasonry, Mormonism, Satanicism, and Gnosticism. Hello, buddy. How you? Oh, hello, Spider-Man. What the hell? How you doing?
Okay. Buddhism, Freemasonry, Islam, Catholicism, and Hinduism. This may or may not be true, but if it's true, think about it. The star is everywhere.
They're right because like what they just said about the chat, because they're right. Like the Star of David's all over the place. Like it's on the flag of Israel. Like that's how like some things are not even figured out. Like how didn't you mention how like when we were searching up about like Saturn this morning? Remember?
What about it?
It was some. It kind of involves some satanic stuff.
There's no correlation. There's no proven fact about that.
There's not really like proven fact
There's
about
no
it.
proven fact about
Oldest religion in the world. Yeah, you're right. Spider-Man. It's basically someone named Spider-Man on my chat.
Yeah.
He's right. It is like the oldest religion in the world. Like, besides, if it's old, that means it could have been true. Like, all right. Now some other stuff.
Jewish Kabbalistic star, which is not the Star of David.
Shut
You
up.
were all told. In fact, that's called the Star of Remphan in the Bible. There is no.
Yeah, like what you just said. Like the Star of David. That's not its real name. The Star of Remphan. That's like the real original name before it was like called the Star of David.
Biblical reference for the Star of David. That is an occultic symbol written on all of the old books of witchcraft and the occult and the Cabal. That is
because like the Star of David, like the Star of Remphan, or whatever you want to call it now, it's some witchcraft stuff. Crazy.
hexagram, and is where we get the term to put a curse or a spell or a hex on somebody. That is
Yeah, because basically, like how those who know about Gnostic teachings, like hang on, okay. Those who know about like if you're an awakened chosen one, awakened by like the goddess Sophia and the eons, you all know that basically the Bible itself is a spell book, including like that also includes the Star of David. Like it's also a power you have to use to reunite back up in heaven with the eons.
Satanic sigil symbol. And as you know, the word star is actually synonymous with the word angel, or fallen star, which is fallen angel.
Hi, Nympha. Hello, how you doing? Just viewers.
Jewish Kabbalistic star, which is not the Star of David that you were all told. In fact, that's called the Star of Remphan in the Bible. There is no biblical reference for the Star of David. That is an occultic symbol written on all of the old books of witchcraft in the occult and the Cabal. That is a hexagram, and it is where we get the term to put a curse or a spell or a hex on somebody. That is a satanic sigil. And as you know, the word star is actually synonymous with the word angel, or
archons or eons,
which is fallen angel. Jewish.
Some trippy stuff you all should like just learn about, you know. Alright, gee, shut the hell up. Sorry guys, my phone.
Trolls bothering you?
No, it's just a group chat.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Get on right now.
I looked up what the Star of Remphan means because just to get it all out the way.
Alright. He has okay. What is the Star of Remphan is in the Old Testament. Okay, hang on. Alright. Okay. The innocent worship the Star of. So basically, okay. Represents that God is known as Saturn as well. The god Saturn, also called Kangen. Huh. So if you all know about Roman mythology and Greek, you know how the Roman gods, they're just the same name as the Greek gods, except like if you know about that, you know how Jupiter is basically Zeus and Neptune is Poseidon and Pluto is Hades. Like hang on, basically hang on for a second. Who is the Greek god that is supposed to be based off the Roman god Saturn? Based on the Roman god Saturn, yeah. Hey, John. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so basically, hey, Johnny Lemon Jet, how you doing? Okay. Okay, so basically the Roman god is supposed to be Kronos. Okay, for stars in Greek myth, Kronos is not really God. He was actually the Titans and actually the father of Zeus and Poseidon and Hades. Like he's like the Titan of time. Kronos. He was the one who like ate his children to like not get overthrown. Like he was that Kronos, and he was also the king of the Titans before Zeus took over and became the reign of Greece and Olympus. So because like all religion facts like we're studying. It's not just Christianity and Abrahamic. It's other mythologies, kind of the same. Yeah.
Stars of David, truly the seal of Solomon, not the Star of Remphan. Oh, you're covering up Star of Remphan. No, it's the seal of Solomon, and it's even worse than all the idiots out there say it is. They just never get it right. It's the seal of Satan that seals the demons in. Stars of David, truly.
Kind of right about that though. Okay. Some trippy stuff we're talking about. That star there is the Star of Remphan. Yeah, we all know. Okay. I don't really know how the Bible works. What the fuck? Holy shit. They are not playing around. Hang on. Dude, like they know what's going on. Like they had to burn it alive. That's out of fear because they don't want to get involved in that stuff. Yeah.
As I was saying about Dagon, the fish god, and that being on the mitre, that almost helmet-looking thing of the Pope. And that's what that's the real religion behind Catholicism, folks. You see, they synthesized everything. Syncretism. They brought in other religions and embedded in there. And they pulled this other BS, this fraud of a religion upon you called Roman Catholicism.
Yeah. Some trippy stuff y'all like should know about, like, just to talk about, because like of a friend of mine I figured this out because a friend of mine like told me about like the Star of Remphan, and basically it's a proven thing like in Gnostic teachings. Like the Christians try to hide it from us because basically, look, I don't want to sound racist, but this is what it says of like what it meant, because he says that basically like Jewish people are like satanic in a way because of that. Now, okay, I don't want to be hated on, but like, who knows? He could be right or wrong. Because like, if y'all know like Gnostic teachings, who God really was, Yaldabaoth, and basically, if y'all watch more, basically Yaldabaoth is like depicted to be Satan himself because hang on, Star explained. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Sarah is linked to idiotic attack for Solomon Christian pagan cultures during their history, especially times of rebellion against God, the innocent fallen. I mean, think about it. Who would want to worship a cruel God? So like, no wonder why they would like do a rebellions against him. Because it's just some trippy stuff. Anyways. What's good, John? What the hell? Alright. Laughing, man. But anyways, got nothing else to say. I guess that ends it there, but it's kind of a short live stream, but anyways. I am curious about one thing, though. So, those who did watch my other live stream about, like, the Emerald Tablets of Thought, if someone named, like, Dog Eat Dog, I still remember that viewer, but I want to know, who was that? Because lately, I've been seeing signs of stuff, and not to mention, this morning I had a dream I was in a war against a bunch of gods, like in World War III. But look, I am actually curious, like, who was Dog Eat Dog? For my last live stream, the Emerald Tablets of Thought explained, there was basically a viewer named Dog Eat Dog, and I don't know, they said some trippy ass stuff, like he said, like, I don't know if it was he or she, that he was the eye, like, he said, like, he was an alien, a Egyptian minion of the Egyptian god Thoth, and how he doesn't want me to link any of that. And I'm getting a feeling he could have been the one who like fucking copyrighted my live stream. So basically, the reason why my live stream didn't got played, like not played, I meant perished to the internet, because basically like I got copyrighted for some reason for telling the truth, and they didn't want me to tell the truth. Well, I'm awakening people, and that's what I'm going to do in my live stream from now on. So yeah. Dog Eat Dog. If you're out there watching my live streams, I'm ready, because I don't know if you're a friend or a foe, but basically, if you want my attention, Dog Eat Dog is not here today. Oh well. Well, I'm just saying, John. Like, I'm just saying, like, just in case if he or she is watching the stream like from other days later on, I'm just saying, I'm waiting. I'm still like I still want my answers by then. Because I am trying to become the first God Slayer. I'm not going to do that and shit. Anyways, I am scared about tomorrow. Tomorrow's basically August 13, and they're going to add an AI to make sure everybody's like in their real age. But I also learned to make that, like, if you guys want to avoid that stuff, if you want that stuff avoid, just don't watch any kids stuff while like watching adult stuff. Like, okay, let's say if you want to watch a video like Adult Swim, that's fine. Like they won't like use the AI on you, but like at the exact same time, if you're watching something that has like the comments turned off, that means it's a children's show. Then you have to make another account to watch all of them. Like, okay, like the only children's stuff I watch is like He-Man, except it's not really a children's show because like that shit's like actual action than like other like fucking kid BS. But anyways. I have nothing else to talk about, so I guess I'm going to end it there. I hope everybody has a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Damn. Quick live stream.